Moment of silence. Y'all fucked up. TRP forever. Flow light years beyond y'all, you're not scary. I deserve a statue in front of South Ferry. You niggas dead serious, I'm dead serious. How I feel to be second fiddle, I'm just curious. I know why you don't want me on them group songs, cause I turned a group song into a fluke song. I'm too strong, I get it, y'all niggas spooked. If I wasn't fluke, I wouldn't do a feature with Fluke, dog. Nate hyped me, now I'm about to catch a body. If you ain't Tyrone Briggs, nigga, then tread lightly. Tried to chill, I really want y'all to just like me, cause y'all stopping the king, homie, it ain't likely. Not fair how I'm punking these rappers, scared niggas local, I'm in the air. How these silly niggas compare when they rapping with they ain't living. I'm literal, be literally, lyrically. Y'all niggas so little to me, lil' me's. Niggas cornballs, bass guard, lil' bees. You never make it out the hood trying to belittle me. Please, competition is a rap here. We the reason why half of these niggas rap here. Shout out to my real niggas who trap here. Watch your back here, cause half of these niggas raps here. Yeah, all rats, no tails. Just real niggas who tells you details.
Ain't do this shit, nigga.
Say it again.
Big Brook, N8 Rock,
You know what I mean?
Side, Shade, the fucking pack, nigga. Stop snitching. We getting money. And fucking a lot of bitches too. I holler.
Besides becoming Jasmine Walton's husband, my goal's to be with every Staten artist wasn't. To show the effing world I'm the best recording. Kill your dog and bring him back like I'm Seth MacFarlane. Got too many problems to be stressing all of them. And way too much groupies to have sex with all of them. As far as my God, best for sure. Sneeze together cause your knees, God's blessings. All of them. These young niggas sound like Chief Keef on his worst day. The ones my age might as well make a We Are the World take. Old rappers.
You feel me? Yes, sir. You know what I mean? Today was a great win. Today, hold on. Let me fix my hat. I'm out here looking crazy. Yeah, today was a great win today. Shout out to my guy Kevin Wallace in the building. Yeah, I see you. It's your boy T-Tom. This is Knicks and Ish. Links is in the building. Was good, bruh. Mayhem Marlin in the building. I see you. Was good, bruh. You know what I mean? If you in the building, press like for your boy. Oh, man, that was a dope win tonight. Dope win tonight, man. Coming back from 17 down in the fourth quarter, off the strength of the young guys. You feel me? Emmanuel quickly, bro. Like, excuse me, Michael Brown in the building. I see you, Brody. If you in the building, press like for your boy. I got a few people watching me everywhere, and the likes ain't adding up to the views. You heard? So do me a favor, like this for your boy. I much appreciate it. Yeah, man, Emmanuel quickly, bro. And you know, this is what me and quite a few Knicks fans have been saying for the longest about Emmanuel quickly. Starks was good, bro. I see you. Yeah, I see you, Brody. This is what we've been saying for a while about Emmanuel quickly and why he needs to be running the show in the fourth. You feel me? Yo, Marlon, yeah. Listen, man, Marlon. Yeah, I still got to beat him tomorrow, but you my guy, so I don't mind saying you welcome to you, bro. But yeah, yo, this is what we've been saying about quickly and why he needs to be taking care of the point guard duties in late game situations. Because the simple fact of the matter is quickly gets to wherever he wants to get on the court. He gets to his shot. He's shifty. He's fast. Not only can he get his own shot off, he can create for others. I can't say that for Alec Burke. You feel me? I can't say that Alec Burke can do the same thing running the point guard spot in crucial situations where not only can he get past his man, but also create for others. And these are, bruh, Saeed, Sean in the building. I see you, bro. Sean in the building. That's my guy. Yeah. Listen, man. Saeed, you speak in my language, bro. You speak in my language. There is absolutely no reason why IQ should not be the starting point guard of the New York Knicks right now. There's no reason. I agree with you 110%. You feel me? And the reasons behind that is, some Ricardo said it. Oh, he said, oh no, I thought he said the tempo. Yeah. But shout out to Ricardo in the building. Kev is in the building. The reason why IQ absolutely need to be a starter it should have showed reign true tonight. One, the tempo of the team is way better when IQ is running point. Way better. Everybody gets up and down the court. Even when you watch Julius Randle when he's on the court with IQ, he starts hustling down the court because he knows if he wants the basketball, he's going to have to run the floor. You feel me? Because that's what IQ is going to do. And again, IQ's ability to not only create for himself but for others, get into the paint and be able to kick out. Matty Smooth in the building. Yeah, we got the dub on the set. That's a fact. My boy Matty Smooth. No cap. We got the dub on the set. That's a fact. Oh yeah, Kev with the pull up. Yes sir. Turn your camera. Yeah, I don't know what's happening, Kev.
I don't know. That's mad weird.
Yeah. Let's see something.
Let me see.
Yeah.
That shit is weird, bro.
Do you have the automatic? You got to make sure you got the automatic.
Yeah, it should be on. Because
my shit be messing up too. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, but while you figure that out, I'm gonna keep on talking my shit.
Go ahead.
But quickly, his ability to run the offense into up tempo, his ability to shoot, and his ability to keep his dribble, which is one of the most important parts. That's okay, Kev. Leave your shit like that, bro. It's all good, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, his ability to why the display names ain't showing that, which is weird. I don't get it. But whatever. I ain't got time for that. You feel me? But yeah, his ability to create for himself and for others, his up-tempo nature, like, bruh, and he defends at a decent level. Bro, like, there's no reason that he should not be the starting point guard for the New York Knicks. No reason. None whatsoever. You feel me? Like, at this point, it's like what you said it in the spaces, Kev. What do we have to lose?
We got nothing. At this point, we ain't got nothing to lose, bro. Play the young kids for the rest of the year.
Anna Bryant in the building. Happy Women's Month, Anna. You know what I mean?
Salute.
Word. That's big fan energy right there.
Yeah, I'm gonna highlight that because that's all we've been saying all year long. All year long, Anna. That's all we've ever talked about.
Facts. That's facts. And they did a great job. And it's so much good that happened. I almost hate to dwell on the one bad spot in the fourth quarter, but I gotta talk about it because we was in the spaces livid. The whole spaces was tight. We cut the lead down. We got the little 3-point lead off the strength of the children. You feel me? Because I believe the children are the future. The children bring us back into this game. We got a 3-point lead. Tim's gonna put fucking Alec Burke in the game. Man. I was like, what is he doing?
Yo, bro, I kid you not. I wanted to jump through the TV and smack this dude. I'm like, yo, bro, what? I swear when that happened, you heard what I said. I said, bro, we're going to lose all momentum now.
Yo. I wanted to cry. Because I at that moment, I was like, shit, we about to lose.
Yeah.
And then not only that, you put Alec Burke in the game. Soon as he get in, he almost turns over the ball, falling out of bounds. Then the very next play, he can't inbound the ball. I'm like, oh shit, we're probably gonna lose. But yo, we are. I'm happy it didn't work out that way, but Tim's got to chill. You feel me? He got to chill because Quentin Grimes was doing a great job defensively. There's no reason for you to take him out that game. You feel me?
Word.
Especially he hit a few big shots in the fourth quarter, a few big threes in the fourth quarter. No reason to took him out that game. That unit out there was playing like a well-oiled machine.
No,
and
and it's like, why are you going back to your? Why are you like Quickly was cooking, Grimes was cooking, Deuce was cooking, and I'm like, I see Alec Burke get up, and I'm like, yo, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why is this happening? Why are you doing this?
Yo, and the beautiful thing about Quentin Grimes, even though he's only 6'4", he can guard the three. He could guard some threes. You feel me? If they got a decent sized three guy, I'm not talking about guarding somebody that's 6'9", of course. You feel me? Like if they're around the 6'6" to 6'7" range, he could check them. You feel me? The beauty about him, and I love that lineup with Emmanuel Quickly, Deuce McBride, and Quentin Grimes. You know why? Because that lineup spreads the floor for IQ so lovely. Because Deuce could shoot, sleep. Yeah, I mean Deuce could shoot, and so can Quentin. Especially if you got to run a lineup with Taj at the 4 and Sims at the 5, you gonna need more floor space. And I love that lineup, and they're gonna play lockdown defense, which was great.
Yo, they gave those guys hell in the fourth quarter. I think we was going into the fourth quarter they was up 17.
17, yes sir.
I think you gotta fix your you coming in like a little.
Yo, you gave me yo.
Yeah, still a little bit.
Hold on, let me see.
Oh, there you go. Much better.
Right.
Much better.
Right,
yeah, man. Like I was saying to myself, bro, that just like you said, those guys were playing lockdown defense, man. I was so glad, shout out to Evan Fournier. He did some good things in this game, but I was glad they didn't put him back in the game because he was gonna get cooked.
Yo, yeah. It was good to see those kids, finally get their burn. And another thing that I want to point out, if you saw the elation behind these kids when they won this game, this shows you the spirit of this team is still strong, and I like that. And this is why I'm so against tanking, because tanking ruins morale. You feel me? And you want to see this from these kids, and this was a big win for them.
Big win
for them. And,
yes, it was.
And they deserve this moment, no matter what happens. If we make the play and if we don't, whatever the case may be, this is a big vote of confidence moving for these kids going forward. To be able to number one team in the East come back from 17 down in the fourth, that's nothing to sneeze at, man.
I wonder if Haslam and Jimmy Butler about to scrap it up in the tunnel again. Yo. Meet me in the tunnel, Jimmy. Meet me in the tunnel, Jimmy.
Yeah. But I do want to talk about something that's kind of, I mentioned it a little bit in the spaces, that's kind of coming a concern for me, is RJ Barrett's efficiency.
Yeah.
Man, he's getting his numbers, but it's not looking good the way he's getting his numbers, man. Like there's very low, shooting Curtis in the building. That's my guy. You feel me? It's not looking good the way he's getting these numbers. I think in like the last stretch, everybody's talking about he's averaging like 26 points and stuff since All-Star break. But in that time, he's shooting 40% from the field. That's not good.
Yeah,
that's not good offensive efficiency. 35 from 3-point range, which is not really bad because that's around league average, but it's not really great either. You feel me? And that has to change, man. He has to definitely be more efficient, especially in a time where we absolutely know that, Julius Randle is out and he's the guy now. What you want to see him is being more efficient and scoring at a higher clip. And bruh, That's just not
Ah,
good, bro.
all right, this is a good question here.
Uh,
We'll pull it up. That's a good question.
I mean, it's a different style of play, and I don't think that's no fault to Julius Randle. Not uh a complete fault to Julius Randle.
Hmm.
I think Tibbs don't put the right personnel on the court with Jules. Like,
I honestly think that if you got quickly Grimes, Deuce, RJ, well that's going real small, and Julius, but that'll be a nice little lineup, man.
yeah, absolutely. You feel me? Absolutely. I think I think part of the problem why we don't win these games is the fact that in the fourth quarter, Alec Burke be running the point guard. Y'all want to put a lot of blame on Julius Randle? Okay, he deserves some. I'm not gonna lie. He makes some turnovers. I'm not gonna even say that. That's not the case. You feel me? But the fact of the matter is, you're playing the guy who's not a point guard, and the offense gets stagnant. One thing I can say about one thing I can say about IQ, he gonna push that pace. He gonna get into the paint, and uh he gonna promote some ball movement. And you can't say the same for when Jules is on the court with hold on, pardon me. I kicked out my charger. I want my laptop to die. You can't say the same thing for when Jules is on the court when it's Jules, Barrett, and Burks on the court together. Like
Hmm.
they're all three of them are ISO players. Like, so this is where we lose these games. You feel me? It's not just Jules. I'm not saying Jules has absorbed the fault, but the reason why we won this game because Tibbs didn't take the ball out of.
Quickly's hand.
We had a game when Jules wasn't playing where we had a chance to win this game, and we came back and IQ was taking over the game like he did tonight. And Tibbs took the ball out of his hand and gave it to Alec Burke. You feel me? Like, again, I'm not trying to absolve Julius Randle for from all his faults. I'm just saying the problem is bigger than Julius Randle. Yes,
Yeah.
he deserves some blame, but also the way that the coaching has been down the stretch of games has been absolutely atrocious.
Oh, here we go. Shahi Brown. Randall looked mad tonight. Like, how they playing like this without me? No, he did not. He was happy, bro. He was happy they were cooking. Yo,
Bro,
this is what I mean about the nitpicking. The nitpicking with Julius Randle is crazy, bro.
bro. Well, I'm not even going to get into it tonight. You feel me with the Julius Randle stuff? You feel me? Y'all can feel how y'all want to feel, but guess what? Y'all
Word.
stuck with him next year too. And and
Hmm.
and when he start playing well next year, I want all y'all to have that same energy. I don't want to see no pro Julius Randle shit from none of y'all. I don't want to see no pro Julius Randle shit from none of y'all. I want y'all to have the same energy. But the point of the matter is this: the difference is the fact that Tibbs let quickly close out this game. That's the point. That's the point.
And not just quickly, but all the young boys.
Deuce McBride, you feel me? You can say whatever you want about Deuce. He ain't put up tremendous numbers, 5 points, 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 steals. That's good production for me. You feel
Very.
me? That's good production because what the stats is not showing is his defense. What the stats is not showing is defense. He played a great defense on Kyle Lowry tonight.
Great defense.
Great defense. That's what the stats is not showing. You feel me? Hold on. Let me see his plus minus because he was a plus 16 tonight.
Yo, bro, and that's what I was saying in the spaces. I'm like, how you gonna you don't know what you get from a player unless you play the kids, bro. Having these kids nailed to the bench like the way you had them is not gonna get is you're not gonna get nothing out of them like that, bro. Play them. That's the only way they're gonna learn. That's the only way they're gonna develop.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, listen, man. Yo, quickly and Deuce and Grimes is the reason why we won this game. Actual. Those three guys.
I know that all the teams in the playoffs that you're talking about, Steven, all of them have point guards. Enough said. Enough said, bro. All them teams have point guards, bro. Yo, exactly, Roy. Those boys were cooking. IQ and Grimes, they were cooking. And I mean, IQ and McBride, and Grimes hit some key shots in the fourth quarter as well.
Yeah, that's a fact. In the beginning of the fourth, he hit like 2 big threes. He hit 2 big threes. IQ, Grimes, and McBride won this game tonight.
Yep.
They won this game tonight, man. What it started on the defensive end. Quickly got a big steal. I saw
McBride got a big steal.
Yeah. You know, Grimes was playing defense, hit 2 big 3-point shots. I think one was to tie the game, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. You feel me? Like it was refreshing. And you know me, I gave up having hope in these games. I'm super pessimistic throughout most of the game, but I really don't say it out loud too often. And when we get down in the fourth quarter and I still don't be trying to be optimistic, and I was scared to get optimistic tonight when the game was close. But the big difference, and I'll say it again, and I'll say that this will be a difference even when Julius Randle is playing, is IQ. And Manu quickly is the difference maker. If you watch, even when Julius Randle's on the court, he plays more up pace when IQ's on the court.
Pushing the rock.
But when you start in Alec Burke, who promotes trotting the ball up the court when off of misses, IQ is sprinting up the court off of misses and makes.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact, man.
How many times tonight did we get a easy bucket and an easy opportunity of just the fact that IQ just ran the ball up the court fast? Quick pass to the side so the guy could cut to the rim. Quick pass to the wing so the guy could drive to the rim, create small movement and ball rotation. You feel me? Like that's what it creates when you do that. And nobody else that's running point for this team does that like IQ does it.
No, that's true, man. That's true. I see 27 people in this chat, and we only got 13 likes. We need those likes to go up, fam.
Yeah, thank you, Kev.
Yeah, we need those likes to go up. Let's go. Let's go.
Y'all see me, y'all see us in here. Y'all watching this with y'all 2 eyes.
Let's go.
Hit that like button for your boy. I really for your eyes. You feel me? We appreciate it. You know what I mean? Like, help me unlock these algorithms. You heard?
Word.
Because y'all going silly in the comments, and I appreciate that. Word.
Yo, and I will say this too as well that I want to bring up, right? The fact towards the end of the game, how Miami was pressuring us down like with a couple of seconds left down, and towards the end of the game, and how the young kids handled themselves. They didn't turn over the ball. They didn't get nervous. They took their time. They made right decisions. And all that is key, bro. All that was key to winning this game, man. Because any other game in the year, we would have lost this game just like that, just by turnovers towards the end of the game. All that, bro.
Facts. Yo, on my other podcast, Knicks versus Nets, who run the city every Friday. You feel me? Big Fan Breezy usually asks this question: who's the closer on your team? And I honestly didn't have a real answer, like, because RJ be disappearing in the fourth quarter sometimes. So does Julius Randle, and those are 2 best players. Evan is super inconsistent. Fourth quarter, AB been missing in action. Tonight, I just found out who our closer is, son. Emmanuel fucking quickly, son. And it's the way that he plays. It's not so much of the big shots. It's the way that he plays. The way that he knows how to get the way that he gets to his spots. You feel me? That's how you need to play to be a closer. Is not just about, shooting 3-pointers. Put me up, bro.
Yeah, I'm thinking a different too, Georgia, because you want to trade Julius Randle, which makes absolutely no sense. And if you mix that in with the young kids, it'll be a different ball game. But your man Coach Tibbs don't know how to coach this team. You could pull up if you want, and we could debate this.
You know what's silly about most of this? And I said I wasn't gonna do it, but I'm gonna do it. Right? You know what's silly about most of this is the fact that everybody blames Julius Randle for stunting Obi's growth when it's really the coaching. Like the coach could play Obi. The coach could play Julius Randle less minutes. This is facts, right? That's a coaching decision. The coach could literally go, hey, I'm going to play Julius Randle 32 minutes a game, and those excess minutes I'm going to give to Obi, right? Right? That's what can happen. You feel me? But that's not the case. And as far as Julius Randle studying RJ Barrett growth, that's capped too, because how many times do we see RJ Barrett go off and Julius Randle keep on feeding him the ball? Like, what are we talking about?
And nobody ever talks about that, bro. This is the flip flopping that goes on in New York City with these fans, bro. A lot of flip flopping going on, bro. 1 minute they love him, next minute let's trade him out because things ain't working out his way. It don't work that way, bro.
But we not about to make this whole show about fucking Julius Randle. We're not even gonna do that. Let John do what he do in the comments, man. But yeah, so it was a great win. Again, mathematically we still in it. You feel me? Mathematically we still in it, but realistically, it's unlikely. But I will say this: this win tonight definitely helped our chances a lot. I'm just talking about confidence-wise, especially who we played next. I think we played the Pistons on Sunday.
We play the Pistons on Sunday at 3:00. Nah, young Chris. Nah, Unique. Did I pronounce it right?
I just call him Chris.
Yeah, Chris. It is flip flopping, Chris. It is flip flopping. Cause 1 minute, anyway, like you said, we ain't gonna make it about that. But yeah.
Yeah. It's sad. The Knicks faithful, they're disappointed by the season and they need to take their frustrations out on somebody. And that's just what it all goes out to. But yeah, back to what I was saying, it highly unlikely that we make the play-in, but I still want to see us win. You feel me? I definitely still want to see us win. And if we continue to win, who knows what could happen, right? Atlanta hasn't really been playing consistently good basketball. They just got their ass washed by fucking the Pistons. I lost $5 on that game. I'm mad.
They lost tonight?
No,
Atlanta lost?
Nah, not tonight. The last time they played the Pistons.
Okay.
It was a few days ago. I bet a little $5 on that game. And I'm like, for sure, they just kicked our ass the night before. They gonna beat the Pistons. They got their ass whipped. So who knows what can happen? We in 11th seed right now. We moved up from 12. Congratulations. You feel me? So we're not right underneath the Hawks, but there's nobody standing in our way for that 10th spot as of right now. I mean, yeah, that 10th spot as of right now. So, like I said, they haven't really been playing really good basketball in Atlanta consistently. So who knows what can happen? But again, what the goal for this season should be to just play the young guys. You feel me? Play the young guys. Whatever happens, happens. You've seen positive results. Quickly need to start. Quickly needs to start.
Yeah.
And let's see what's happening, because he's obviously getting older. He still only played 24 minutes a game, which is outrageous to me. Quickly could have had 30 points easy if he played 30 minutes today.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. I do agree with that. But I'm gonna tell you right now, though, Chris, Julius Randle and Coach Tibbs ain't going nowhere next year. They already said Tibbs is coming back, and I don't see them trading Julius Randle. So
Yeah, I'm gonna say this real quick, and I'm gonna stop talking to John. All due respect to your uncle, right? But just because you old don't mean you know everything about basketball, fam, and that's a fact. You feel me? Like, so, yeah, congratulations, bro. Appreciate you
I'll
for
pull up
listening.
on your live, tag me right after this, and we could talk.
Yeah, after that, I'm not answering him no more. You feel me? Like,
We don't know basketball, but yet without a point guard, what do you expect the Knicks to do? Really?
bro.
Oh, come on, man, cut it out. Cut it out.
Appreciate you for watching, John. Word.
Word. Word, John. But today you capping heavy.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Yeah, oh, Deuce had not. Well, stats I'm looking is wrong. They need to update this shit. My fault, y'all. Yeah, but yeah, Cap.
It's
Yeah, but
crazy, bro. A lot of the reasons why we lost so many games this year was because of coaching. You can't just put all the blame on Julius Randle. That's the thing that you people love to do. Put all the blame on him. It can't change. It can't change. But
yeah,
they already said he ain't going nowhere.
this is a fact. You feel me? Like,
They say he's not going nowhere.
y'all stuck with Tibbs and Randall. No matter how you feel about them, y'all
Right.
stuck with them till next year. So all your crying and
Hmm.
complaining don't matter. You're still gonna
No.
be here. You feel me? They're still gonna be here. Randall's not getting traded. He's not. You feel me? He's not. It's not happening. You feel me? No matter how you feel about him, he's here. He's still a 20, 10, and 5 guy. Y'all find any other reason to complain about him? Do you feel me? Oh, he got a bad attitude. Okay, still a 25 and 10 guy.
But it's like you said, right? He got a bad attitude, but meanwhile we had Latrell Sprewell who
Bruh.
choked the shit out of a coach, but everybody loved him.
And
Everybody loved him.
they mad at Jules for slapping the laptop. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah. The nitpicking is crazy, bro.
Yeah. Yo, listen, I'm not here to say Julius Randle was a number one, number two, or whatever the case may be, right? I don't I'm not saying, I'm not even arguing that, right? What I'm saying is he's a 25 and 10 guy, or 20, 10, and 5. 20 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Bruh, he's only making 23 million this year. Oh no, next year he'll be making
Mhm.
23, right? 23 million next year. There's only two other people in the NBA that averages 20, 10, and 5. Giannis and the Joker. Again, I'm not here to debate about his attitude. I'm not. I'm just talking about facts because that's subjective. You don't know what's going on in his situation, what's being said in the locker room, off the locker room. Yeah, y'all making up narratives that he's a bad locker room guy. You don't know none of these things because you're not in the locker room. You're not hearing none of the players or the coaches come out and say that Julius Randle was any kind of distraction. If anything, they all speak very highly of Julius Randle. But y'all make up these narratives about him. But the fact is he's still a 20, 10, and 5 guy. No matter how you feel about that, right? That's who he is. And the Knicks are not going to trade him.
So, John, please put up those receipts of us, of me and T Time saying that we wanted RJ, Obi, and quickly traded. And I want to see those receipts, please.
Wait, he
Please
said
show
that?
me those receipts. Yeah, right here.
Wait,
Please
wait.
show me the receipts. I want you to go back to all the lives we did and show us where we wanted RJ, Obi, and quickly traded. Please show me.
Well, first of all,
Please
John,
show me.
I, obviously you don't know what you're talking about, and you
You
haven't
don't.
enough Knicks-ish because I've been a big proponent of RJ Barrett since his first season
What is
in
he
the
talking
NBA.
about?
I've never asked for RJ Barrett to be traded.
Word.
If in the beginning of the season, I've been saying that RJ Barrett was on the cusp of because doing what he's doing now, you feel me? I've never asked for Obi to be traded. You feel me? Like, what are you talking about? Quickly, like I'm not answering John no more. He just talking to talk.
Yo, that's crazy, bro. We've done so many lives this year, and now one time, as a matter of fact, we fought so hard all year long. Every time people were saying, yo, we were saying, no, 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 don't make these trades. Don't make these trades all year long. So I don't get where you come out with this, John. I don't know.
Shout out to a guy who watches all of the lives, all of them. Mayhem Marlin. I could vouch for that because he watches all the lives. Never once.
Have we ever said
Never
that?
once. I've never said trade RJ Barrett, Obi, quickly.
Never.
I'll go as far to say I said these are my untouchables at one point. You feel me? I was saying that Obi was an untouchable at one point.
Word. We didn't want no one traded. As a matter of fact, I'll be honest with you and come out and say there's one guy I wanted traded at one point, and that was Evan because he was playing like shit. Kemba because he was playing like shit. Alec Burke because come on, and Nerlens Noel. Those were the four guys that I always mentioned in trade talk. Those four guys.
I still wouldn't be bad if those guys were traded. Yo, yo, Dwayne, what's good, Playboy? I see you in the comments. You know what I mean?
Good, D. What's good, D?
yo.
We said trade Obi. Where I want you to show me that receipt, bro. Show me, please.
All right, Kevin, let's get on with the show, man. We ain't gonna pay. He tweak it. He in the comments.
For real. He capping heavy.
But you did segue to a good topic, because the off season is definitely looming. There are decisions that need to be made.
Mm-hmm.
And let's talk about it. Mitchell Robinson, he came off the bench tonight, 11-7, and his contract is up or expiring. They've yet to reach an agreement on his extension. What do you think is going to happen versus what do you want to happen, Kev?
I mean, me personally, we spoke about this a few times. I feel like if he would accept the 12 to 15 million a year range, I'm with it because I love Mitch. He's a homegrown Knick. We drafted him in the second round, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
Right.
Yeah,
and I think he's a decent player, but I'm not trying to give you 20 plus a year, bro. So if you're trying to get 20 plus a year, I'd rather take a Jericho Sims route where we got him on a rookie contract at cheap pay, and we could still find somebody else in the later rounds to replace you, bro.
Yeah. So because we still got Mitch for, well, this is his last year.
This is his last year.
So me personally, I agree. I would love to keep Mitch as a Knick.
Mm-hmm.
But that price tag is way too high. So 20 mil, I'm not giving 20 mil to a guy who can't create his own offense. You feel me? Oh, Curtis said undrafted. Mitch was undrafted.
Oh, Mitch was undrafted. Okay, I thought he redrafted him. My bad.
That's even more of a steal. You feel me?
Yeah.
I would love to keep him, but 20 mil, I'm not going to do that. And if we're going to lose him, I think we sign and trade, man. I think we do a sign and trade if we're going to lose him. Let's not lose him for nothing. We trade him to another organization and have him sign his extension there. Mm-hmm. And hopefully we could get and I'm not his
max is 48. That
I'm not giving him that. This is my point. Dijon, this is my point. You feel me? Like I'm not giving him that. Yeah, I mean, he's a good defender. Bruh.
Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not answering him no more. He's a great defender, solid rebounder. But he can't. I'm not giving 20 plus mil a year to anybody who can't create their own offense. You
Mm-hmm.
feel me? Like it that's just a waste of money in my eyes. You feel me?
Yeah.
If he take 15 between 10 and 15, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And if we're gonna lose him,
Fournier be knocking down them shots though, man. Fournier could create for himself, create for others. He could knock down a 3-point shot where, towards the end his defense picked up a little bit.
shout out to Dijon for correcting my math. I'm tired, y'all. I'm sorry. You
Oh,
right.
if that's 12 a year, that's not bad at all.
Yeah, I give him that all day.
I'll give him that. Yeah. That's
Dijon,
not bad.
thank you for correcting my math, Playboy. Thank you for correcting my math. Word. Yeah, I give him that all day in America. Absolutely. You feel me?
If he takes that, oh yeah, light work.
Yeah. But for some strange reason, they not linking up on the signing of the contract. But if we're gonna lose him, absolutely sign and trade. Let's try to get the missing pieces that we need, which is a PG, whether it be a backup or a starter, because I think Emmanuel Quickly is absolutely the point guard of the future. Yeah, his shiftiness, man, is just amazing. Like how he just that little twitch move, he's in the lane for a layup. You feel me? Like I love to see it. And
That's why
yeah.
somebody in the chat said nobody on this team could create for themselves, and I'm like, man, you must not have been watching Quickly. You must not have been watching Evan. Like, bro, we got some guys here that could create for themselves, man.
And, I to a point, that person has a point to a degree, right? I think that's why we lose a lot of games in the fourth, because we have nobody really to create for themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just because you could do something some of the times doesn't mean you're supposed to be doing it all the time. Like, of course, Julius Randle could create for himself some of the times.
Mm-hmm.
So can RJ Barrett create for himself some of the time. But that doesn't mean they're supposed to be doing it all of the time. Mm-hmm. I like both of them in situations where they don't have to, dribble excessively to get their points. Like it, and quickly makes that happen with the fact that he could penetrate and get to the paint and kick the ball out, and then the defense get rotating when it's just, a few dribbles and then you at the rim, a few dribbles, you at your shot or open 3-point shot. When it's that kind of offense for, Julius Randle and RJ Barrett, they play tremendously great basketball. But when you start asking them to dribble and create space, that's where we get into trouble. And I think IQ helps that.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget, like Dwayne just said, we miss Rose too. That's another guy who could create for himself.
That's a fact. Yeah, the Rose effect is real. You feel me? Especially in the late game situations. Because you talking about a veteran that can not only score for himself but create for others. And you could see a lot of that in Quickly's game tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me that didn't look like how Derrick Rose was closing out games for us last year.
That's true. I want to put this up real quick because he said we need to draft a 2 or 3, which there are plenty of in those. And Silas, you put me on to that dude from Arizona, bro. I forget his name, but that dude is nice.
Yeah, and real talk. When it comes to trades in this offseason, I know a lot of you guys are, I want a lot of trades. I don't really, right? I do want to kind of build a foundation and grow this team organically. I think we do got some good pieces. We got to find a better way to use Obi. I don't like the way Coach Tommy T uses Obi.
Nah.
I think Obi could be way more effective if he's used the right way. Yes, he's a defensive liability, but at the same time, if he's used the right way and you allow him to attack the basket and score, and slash and cut and do the things that he's good at. That kind of he's not that much of a defensive liability that'll mitigate the offense that he can put up, right?
Yep.
But if he's not being used the correct way and you just having him as a stretch four, which is something he's absolutely not, that's when you start being like, all right, Obi may not be as good as we expect because he's sitting there meandering behind the 3-point line.
Yep.
Again, we spoke very highly about Quickly. You already know how we feel about Quickly. You know how I feel about my guy RJ Barrett. I'm wearing the jersey right now. That's the guy. You feel me? I think Julius Randle is better than y'all giving him credit for this year.
Mm-hmm.
If we keep Mitch, that's great. If we don't, that's cool too, because we got Jericho Sims, and I think Jericho Sims is going to be just as good, if not better, than Mitchell Robinson. We gotta resign Cam Reddish. Honestly, we didn't see a lot of him this season, but I think we've seen enough to know that two things: he's not going to cost a lot because his resume doesn't speak that high. You feel me?
Yeah.
We can get a kid with very high potential for very low cost for maybe the next 2 to 3 years, right? And absolutely, we gotta re-sign. Bro, I said I wasn't going to do it, but they be in the comments. How does Julius suck? He averages 20, 10, and 5, bro. Those are all-star numbers. The only reason why he wasn't an all-star because he was losing. Andrew Wiggins was an all-star with 17, 7, and 3. You feel me? Like, get out of here. You talk about he sucked. We was losing. But anyway, I digress from my point. We do have to re-sign Cam. You feel me? We absolutely do have to re-sign Cam because it's going to be low cost in a high reward situation. And he does a lot of things that this team needs. Can finish in transition with both hands. Can absolutely create his own shot.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah. Absolutely. I agree with that 100%, Dwayne.
Mm-hmm.
Cam is definitely, yeah. Dijon, I'm not going to respond to you no more about Julius. You tweet.
How is he a savage? I don't know, man. I mean,
whatever, right? So yeah, Cam does a lot of things that we need for his team, and Cam can knock down an open 3-point shot when tasked to do so, right? But definitely has to be a re-sign, and I just like it. We got Deuce and Grimes, and this team growing together is something that I want to see.
Yeah,
because there's a lot of good components on this team.
With Obi too, like Obi, I want to trade Obi. If I could keep Obi, I'm keeping him.
But I wouldn't be mad if they did. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I think Obi ceiling is just a really good role player.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think his ceiling is a solid bench player. Like, that's where I see Obi ceiling at. But who knows, right? Because I'm judging that off of him being used absolutely wrong, right? Well, anyway, good fucking win tonight.
That was a great win, man. Like, they was down almost 20 at one point. Like, and for these kids to make a comeback like that, man, that was pretty impressive, man, against a really good team like this. Really impressive.
Number 1 in the East. You feel me? And come back from 17 down with the young boys. That's the most impressive part. This is something that we were screaming for months now.
A very long time.
For months now. You turned it over. Oh, Dijon. Listen, man. He said, yo, Dijon.
Yo, we won the game, bro.
We came back from you missed a goodie, bro.
Yo, you missed a hell of a fourth quarter, Dijon. A hell of a fourth quarter, bro. That fourth quarter was great.
Yo, Dijon. And you know why I feel your pain? Because I know you probably watched so many bad Knicks games all the way to the end. Games that we were up and then we ended up losing and had your heart broken night after night. You missed a really good fucking win tonight, bro. But I understand why you did it.
He said, and I paid for the leave.
Yo, Dejan, Dejan, I know why you did it, bro. I know why you did it. Because you saw the way the game was going, and you was like,
I'm going left.
I'm not gonna do this to myself tonight. But you missed the good.
You missed, bro. I'm gonna tell you, Dejan, I kid you not, man. My wife was like, yo, bro, you need to settle down, bro. You need to settle down, bro. I was almost in the TV at one point.
Yo, we do the Twitter Spaces, right? And we all watching the game together. And I knew we was coming back because Kev TV is faster than mine. So all I keep is hearing, yeah. I'm like, oh shit, something good about to happen.
Yo, I was going off, bro. Like my wife was like, babe, you're gonna wake up the kids. Stop it.
It was a good win, man. It was a good win. I'm so happy for the young guys, man. And again, I'm gonna say it again. To see the way they were reacting at the end of the game speaks volumes of where this team's mental space is. Right?
Exactly.
Because at this time of the year, guys are making their vacation plans and things like that. Obi said it against Charlotte that they still feel like they got a chance. You feel me? They still feel like they got a chance, which is fire. You feel me? That these young guys still have the mental, fortitude and stamina with the way that this season has been going, with a lot of them not getting the playing time that I guess they feel that they deserve, to still have their heads in the right places, to be like, hey, we still trying to make the play-in. What y'all talking about? Vacation? Mm-hmm. Vacation what?
No, we're not doing that.
Yeah. I hope he said Cam stay before the playoffs.
Yeah. Yo, Steve, I kid you not, bro. Like you can ask T-Tom. I was going off on the spaces, bro. Off. I've been dying to beat Miami for so long already, bro, because the last few years we've been getting spanked by the Heat.
And I think the last one we lost a close game in the last one. And yeah. See, and that's how I feel. You feel me? Like I feel like listen, I don't want my Knick optimism to start seeping through, because Knick fans got like super real deep optimism, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't want it to shine through, but just seeing them play tonight is like, okay, if Atlanta fucks up and we play decent, you feel me? Like, I think Atlanta got 10 games left.
They're like 5 games ahead of us. And don't forget Charlotte too.
Yeah.
If those two teams, either one of those teams go on a losing streak, it's a wrap, bro. But we got to keep winning.
Yeah. We got to keep winning. That's the key part. And that's all we can focus on. It's not impossible. It's improbable, but it's not impossible. You feel me? So we just got to keep on. We got to keep on grinding, man. I think Atlanta's going to slip up because Atlanta's been super inconsistent this year.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Dejan, I'll tell you this, though. This year, the Hawks can't tell us nothing, bro, because we won that series. So you got a lot of talk, bro. You could talk that shit to them Hawk fans in ATL, bro. Talk all that shit.
Yo, Dejan, I lived in Atlanta for a year, about 2005 to 2006, right? And the Hawks weren't good. They had some play. That Al Horford. They had some people on their team while I was down there. And I used to go to the Knicks and Hawks game. Man, listen, it felt like being in the Garden, son. I was at the Atlanta game, like, yo, yeah, we in here. I'm high-fiving people in the stands I don't even know. We cheering for the Knicks. So, man, listen.
There's a few places like that, though.
tonight was Miami.
Miami, Miami, Atlanta, even LA.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Even LA,
That's a
bro.
fact. Yo, yeah, we Charlotte too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Charlotte. Right. There's a
So
lot. Yo, Charlotte. We took over Charlotte the other night.
yeah, Miami was
Brooklyn.
Brooklyn
That's
fact.
right. Brooklyn. That's a fact.
I was so yeah. Miami was the god in the night. You feel me? Because you heard "Let's go Knicks, let's go Knicks." You see, Miami people be too worried about going to the club after the pull up to the game, and we buy all the tickets and show out. You heard? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but man, we beat a really good team tonight.
And then and the way that we beat them and the fashion that we beat them was so impressive.
So the thing was, yo, Kennedy, you Steven,
That's true though.
yo,
It's true
Steven,
though.
yo, Steven,
He's
you
right.
are 100% right because we've done a lot of that this season, bro. We've done a
Yeah.
lot of that. We beat the Warriors when the Warriors were still playing high quality basketball and lost to some really shitty teams. You
I
feel
think
me?
we lost to the Pelicans right after.
Bro, you see what I'm saying? You are 100% right, bro. Nah,
We
but
did.
you would look at this game and be like, hopefully Coach Tommy T, learned his lesson that he needs to play the kids more. Don't hold your breath. Because next game, we getting 36 minutes of Alec Burke.
Yo, bro, when I saw today and I posted it on Nick and Ish before the game, and I saw the starting lineup and I seen Alec Burke, I felt like crying.
Yo,
I felt like crying. I kid you not. I was like, yo, you gotta be kidding me. Come on.
yo, I was tight. Yeah, I know y'all heard it in my voice. Like, yo,
Oh,
I was on spaces going on, but you know, I honestly thought we was gonna lose. When Alec Burke got back in the game, the first thing came in my mind, this is where we lose the game. Because this is how we lost the game so many other times. But quickly was not having that shit tonight.
that's how we lost that game in Atlanta.
Facts.
As soon as he took Emmanuel quickly out the game and put in Alec Burks, we lost all the momentum after that, bro.
Quickly is a killer, son.
He is, man.
He has that mentality. Like, you talk about somebody who plays with high confidence, that's Emmanuel Quickly. Even when he's shooting bad, he still play with the confidence that the next one is going in. You feel me? And that's what you need to be a good clutch player. Quickly, in my eyes, is way better than Maxi. You feel me? And they similar players. Maxi just plays on a better team as of now. You feel me? But Quickly, way better than Maxi. Quickly is going to be. I think honestly, somebody said it earlier. If we don't get a good point guard, do we start Emmanuel Quickly? We should.
Yep.
We absolutely
That's
should.
right. That's right.
We absolutely should. We should start him now. Cause why? Why not?
We should have started him once Kemba Walker went down.
Facts.
We should. That's that. Right as soon as Kemba Walker said, "Yo, that's it. I'm calling this season a quit." Okay, man, you get ready because you starting now. Not Alec Burks.
Right. Yeah. Quickly is proving that he is that guy and is efficient scoring. You feel me? It's not like he's shooting bad now. He shot 50% from the field tonight. 37 from 3. He was 3 for 8 from 3. You feel me? Like these efficient scoring.
Mm-hmm.
And it's been like that. I think over this last stretch of games, he's been shooting like 48% from the field. He got averaging like 17 points a game off the bench. 20 minutes, 25 minutes, which he should be getting 30.
Mm-hmm.
He should be getting 30. He got the same amount of minutes as Alec Burke tonight, which I'm not mad at. The only person that played 30 minutes tonight was RJ Barrett.
That's true, Kurt. But remember though, Kurt, Derrick Rose was down already. Well, was Kemba Rose? Well, I mean Kemba Rose. Was D Rose down already? when Kemba went down.
Yes.
Yeah,
D
yeah,
Rose. D Rose been injured for a very long time.
yes. That's yeah.
Very long time.
So and they wasn't gonna start quick over Kemba.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I said that. That's the only reason why I said that.
Even though they should have.
Yeah. They should have, yeah, but I knew it wasn't gonna happen, bro, because Tibbs don't work that way, bro.
You're Maddie. This is facts. You feel me? Like I've been Maddie watches another one who watches every live. Shout out to my guy Maddie Smooth.
Yo, word, Manny Smooth be holding it down.
Maddie Smooth.
Yo,
He's super consistent fan, man. Like
yo, that's a fact.
word, Maddie be hitting us with content all day, every day. Shout out to
Yes.
my guy Maddie, man.
He be hitting me with shit that I'm like, man, I forgot about
Word.
that.
Or put some respect on Maddie's smooth name when you see it in
Word.
the comments. But
Word.
Maddie, I say all that to say, you see me cry about this very same thing all the time. Like Alec Burke is not a point guard. He's really good at what he does, is playing the 2 or the 3, coming off the bench, giving you buckets, giving you solid minutes. You feel me? Oh, you from Connecticut? Shout out to you from all the way from Connecticut. Word.
Word. Shout out to you, Manny.
Well,
That's a good point though, Dwayne. Because he did say that. He did say that. He did say that. He did say that.
Yo, Dwayne, this is 100% facts. There's no cap in your rap, bro. Yeah, he said that, but he ain't been doing that because there's no way in the world you could tell me that Alec Burke earned more point guard minutes than Emmanuel Quickly.
Exactly. Yo, we appreciate you for that, Dejan. Word. We appreciate you for that, bro.
Word. That's a fact.
Word.
Big shout out to you, bro.
Word.
Word. If you ain't doing nothing right now, follow us on Twitter and IG as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
a lot of content up on there too.
we do a live game chat on Twitter. You feel me? For most of the games, I would say every game, but that's not really true. Sometimes life calls, but we there for a large majority of the games. If I would say 9 out of 10 games, we live. You heard?
Yeah. We always on Twitter doing spaces. It's a good time. Everybody, we all respect each other. Everybody says what they say, and even if we don't disagree, we still,
Word.
it's still all love.
Stephen Kennedy, that's my guy too. He just like to debate me about shit.
Yeah. He's a debater right there. I bet you Stephen Kennedy was a part of the debate team in high school, bro. He was like the lead debater.
Yo, but yeah, I appreciate this little community we got here on
man, for real.
I mean? But man, listen, I wish Coach Tommy T had social media so we could all spam him with stout Emmanuel Quickly.
Oh yeah,
you feel me? I would, but he an old fart and he on our social media because I looked. I looked for his IG. I looked for his Twitter. Even went to see if he had a Facebook.
you that's funny that you say that, right? Because early in the season, Derrick Rose had an IG account.
Yeah.
And everything good he did, I was tagging him on everything. Bro. Yeah. He completely deleted his IG account. Like, man, leave me the fuck alone. Completely deleted
it. You also got to understand too, is fans. It's probably not you. It's probably the bad fans.
Yeah.
Because he was struggling before he got hurt too.
Yeah.
He said I was a lead Knicks fan in high school.
I had to debate the team during the Phil Jackson era against the Celtic fans in the Bronx. Oh yeah, man, those were tough years, brother. Tough years.
Yo, Kurt said Tim's got MySpace.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, man, you quickly need to start, man. I need RJ Barrett to figure out his efficiency. You know what I mean? Like, figure that out.
Word.
Like, and everything's gonna be everything.
He said, "Yo, Matty Smooth said I need more shout outs in every game."
Yo,
We
Patty,
got you.
I got you, bro.
We got you, Matty. We got you.
Word. Nah, but yo, I'm about to wrap this up, man. I'm
All
getting
right.
old, son.
Word, bro.
I did Who Run the City. That's 2 hours of talking basketball. The Spaces, another 2 hours of talking basketball.
Word.
5 hours right here. This is where, and I've been sitting in the same chair this whole time. This chair ain't comfortable, son.
It's like a part-time job, bro.
Word, bro.
All for the Knicks. All for the love of the Knicks, huh?
That's a fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? I am still hype about this win. I can't wait to rewatch the game tomorrow because you know
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Right after this, I'm gonna hit this clip a little bit and I'm gonna go right back in there and watch it. I'm gonna do a quick live on my page and then I'm gonna go up in there and I'm gonna watch that shit again, man.
Word. Yo, Dwayne, I appreciate
We
you.
appreciate you, D,
Yo,
man. We appreciate you.
Yo, Dwayne, you gotta let me know when you available so we could pull you up on the screen, bro. So I could send
Word.
you the link, you know what I mean? So you could pull up and chat with us, you heard?
And I was gonna bring that up to you, right? But I'll bring it up to you, you know, when we end the live and we could discuss about it real quick to see what you think.
I bet we about to do that right now. Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
holler at
yeah.
y'all, man. See y'all next time.
All right, salute, fellas. Y'all have